Hello, everybody. I'm sort of getting this thing set up, so I'm going to see if I can. Ooh. We're playing on Andy's phone again. I am supposed. Hey, April. Let's see. Hey, Susan. I am trying to hold on. Play with his phone. I don't know how to turn the damn autofocus off when it's live. That's not it. Okay, I will talk to y'all all in a minute. I promise. Baby.
Yeah.
I don't know how to turn the autofocus off when it's live.
Same way.
Okay, well then you try it because my finger's not working. See, not focus. Yeah, that big old fat doesn't work, baby.
Did you turn it off before?
Well, no, because your film, like your camera is not the same as YouTube's camera options.
Oh,
What I'm saying. All right. Well, we might have to fight through the everybody. We might have to fight through the autofocus issue again, but we'll try not to. I don't know. So hey everybody. So that's April, Susan, Sam, Michelle, Tanya. Is it Tanya or Tanya? Mary. Hey everybody. I'm sort of. Everybody can hear me, right? Because I hit a button on his phone and it might have turned the volume off. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay. Yeah, they can hear me. Say hey, honey. Since you're over here playing with the thingy.
I'm not playing with it. I'm going back outside. Come on.
You don't want to say hey to everybody?
I'm
That's a
checking the
little
dogs.
rude.
The way they don't bone you to death in here.
You're rude.
Huh?
You're rude.
Why am I rude?
Say hey.
I said hey.
Okay.
Come on.
Thanks to Mom. She wanted to be different. And oh, hold on. Let me turn my volume off. All right. Thanks to Mom. She spelled it Tanya, but pronounced Tanya. Okay, so it is Tanya. All right. I'm trying to get it right so I don't call people the wrong crap.
The wrong crap?
The wrong crap,
You
yes.
She's called somebody's name crap.
I didn't call her name crap. I said I didn't want to call her the wrong crap. All right. All right. I'm going to sit down. You go finish the yard.
Well,
I love you.
yeah, right.
Go away. Okay, y'all. So, let me see what everybody said. Anyway, we're still not feeling great today, but I'm okay.
Come on, dogs.
See, she said she answers to all of it. Crap, no crap, I don't know. Anyway, this is me masking out next week, so that it would be ready because I was sort of bored. This is this week. I saved my little, see that autofocus thing is driving me crazy, but we'll try to fight through it. Santa says we love you now, bugger off. Okay.
Excuse me?
Yes, she said we love you now, bugger off.
What the hell?
Yeah, bye, honey.
Yeah, right.
Okay, so I saved my masks from last week, and then I put them down here. So Wendy is watching, but Frank is dyeing her hair. Okay. Hey, Wendy. All right, so I'm going to play with the same colors that I had last week. But I'm actually, oh God, I don't know how to say that one either. Is it Galena? I have no idea how to say that. So I'm going to be doing the Plan With Me video either when we get done here or tomorrow. So it'll be out before Tuesday since I didn't get it done yesterday. I worked as long as I could yesterday and just fell out on the couch yesterday afternoon. I just couldn't do it anymore. I had a migraine that was about to kill me. It felt like my eyeballs were going to pop out of my head. But I did have this little idea. Galena. Okay. There's a Galena as a place. Look, I am learning all kinds of new things today. So I had this idea, and for the month of September, since we're playing with these gelatos anyway, it is a pretty name. I have masked out, just earlier today, I masked out what will be my September calendar. A couple of places where there are going to be words for the month of September. I've masked out a couple of those things. Ooh, it's Russian. Awesome. And then I masked out where my trackers are going to be, except for I missed a spot here, for my habits and intentions and self-care. And I think I'm going to do gelatos all through the September setup as well. So I picked out these like fun fall-y colors. I've got like some golds and some bronzes, and then some of like the deeper colors, like a deeper blue, purple, orange, and yellow, and green, and things like that. So these are going to be the ones that I do for September. That autofocus is getting on my nerves. I really need to. Hey, Brittany. Brittany.
Yes.
Can you Google how to turn our autofocus off on live videos?
Okay.
Thank you. And if we can do that while I'm doing this, then we will do it. I promise, because that's irritating as all get out. All right. So I'm going to do gelatos in these fall colors around the outsides and the borders of the September setup tomorrow. So, or later today, or whenever it gets done. Have a teenager fix the focus. Yep, see, when in doubt, we Google over here. I did get all of the stickers ready for the September kit, and I want to go in there and add some more animals to it. But here is because Tuesday is supposed to be the reveal video, and it probably still will be. But, all right, so here is the first sticker sheet. And then the animals are the deer and the owl and the fox over here. So this is sort of a header sheet for the monthly spreads. Then we've got a weekly kit to go with it. The boxes and flags and stuff, and the little sidebar here. And then the washi tapes. So I use some of the mushrooms and some of the leaves and things like that to go into the washi tapes to go with this. So I will make sure that those kits go up for sale tomorrow. Hi, teenager.
Hi.
As well as they go out in the monthly sampler kits as well. So I think I've been including those for the past couple of months. All right, did we figure it out?
Give me 1 second.
The holy crap, I have no idea. They go out with the kits, especially if you've got one over on Patreon. If you've got the kits there, all of the stickers that I've done for the month go in the large sticker thing. So you would get these 5 pages over on Patreon.
The autofocus is off.
No, honey, it's jumpy. When my hands move, it jumps. You see that?
Oh.
That's the autofocus, and that's what we're trying to stop before I vomit. Oh, your baby girl is here. Where at in North Carolina? She at one of the colleges? Okay, now we're just taking your basic button press approach. I did the button press thingy a minute ago. Oh, Fayetteville. Oh, that's about an hour-ish from here. An hour, hour and a half. Depending upon where in Fayetteville.
I don't know how to do it on this.
What did it say?
It didn't.
Is Google a liar?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's not nice.
Okay.
Anyway, the kits themselves, I believe, are somewhere, I don't know, they're between $15 and $20, I think. When I put all 4 of the sheets together, maybe they were like 12. If you go and look at how much the August kit was, the September kit will be the exact same. I cannot even think straight.
Okay. I looked up how to turn the autofocus off while live on YouTube. So I did that.
Do you want the rest of Mother Knows on?
Sure.
Okay.
And then it sent me to this video.
We're trying to get educated over here. It's not working out well. What did they say to do?
In live view mode, you can magnify the image.
That's with a Canon camera.
Yeah, I know.
We don't have one.
I know.
Bad teenager. You're supposed to conquer
What is his
technology. His is the LG 20. But I know how to turn the autofocus off on the actual, like his
LG
camera
20?
app. I just don't know how to do it on this stinking YouTube app.
LG
It's a
20?
LG 20. I'm trying to keep up with comments too. So anyway, that was the plan for. It's just that when I start to do these little Dobby thingies, the doohickey's gonna go haywire. That's brightness and contrast. I don't want that. We're gonna go all shaky here. That's enable flash and mute microphone, and I don't want to do that either. What's that button?
What button?
I don't know. I'm trying to get out of that button. In the phone settings, it might not be a YouTube thing. It might be the phone. Well,
That means we'd have to
in
get
the
out here.
actual phone, a little square popped up, and you have to lock it while the video is sort of going. I don't know. We're gonna fight through it. I will figure it out. I will Google like a mad woman later. But if we don't get started, we're never gonna get done. Okay. So the colors that I've got are mango, raspberry.
I'll leave you alone now.
Thank you. Snow cone, comet, watermelon, and lemon. And my little dauber thingies are the little bitty ones. You can use the big round ones from like Tim Holtz or whatever. Mine are out of this color box blending pack that I picked up from Michaels. So, I don't know. You can use whatever you've got on hand. Little makeup thingies work as well.
Blenders?
Yeah, the
Beauty
little
blenders?
beauty blender doonockies. So, but these are the ones that I have. So these are the ones that I'm using. Yes, I saw that Sam got some, I'm going to take a drink before we get started, got some gelatos and blamed it on me on Twitter and on Instagram. And all 6 of your colors, by the way, look like ones that I don't have, and I'm a little bit jealous because I need all the colors. I don't like not having all the colors. All right. So, and then I put those stickers on top last week to make it look more tropical to go with the theme. So this is what we have. I've got shells, food and melons and crap, and then I've got some black and white. I got boxes, and then I got washi tapes. So I got all the washi tapes as well. Ooh, I might use these little number stickers since they were cut out and put my dates in there. But anyway, to make it look tropical again, we might have to do like the shelves and like the melons or something. Ooh, and I had I'm going crazy is what I'm doing. I have a whole other sheet as well, so we could do whatever. Because these didn't print exactly right. My printer ink was running out, and so this leaf is messed up, and my little fish has stripes. And so do my little flowers down here. But so I couldn't give that to anybody. But all right. So we have all of these stickers to make it tropical after. All right. So did anybody do anything exciting this week? Since I'm going to just start pounding this color down here. I start with the lighter colors and then sort of work my way towards the darker ones. So I start with like the yellows and oranges and things like that. And then I'm going to work up. I have had a horrible week. I mean, I really have. It's been a little rough here. So I was hoping somebody had a better week than I did. Trying to figure out which way. I need to, I probably didn't put that on live chat either. Let's find out. Oh, there we go. Guava, chocolate, butterscotch, buttercream, green tea, and lime. I think I have lime, but I swear I don't have any of those other colors. Oh, April. I just got over mine. I mean, that was the icing on top of the cake was that hit me this week too. So, yeah, I was, it has been a mess. The fact that everybody is still alive in this house is just a miracle after the week that I have had. I'm telling you. I have killed no one, and I'm very proud of myself because a couple of times, a couple of them deserved it, especially my 16-year-old Chase. Ugh, he loves to just drive me crazy. And they just left to go to their father's house for the weekend, so he made it all the way through the week intact in one piece. Bought some Stampin' Up stuff and discovered we need a new car seat, so bought one of those. And yesterday I ordered this combination from IKEA. I need to get, well, see, we are still in the process of figuring out which office that I'm going to get to sit out back, and then I'm going to be ordering probably some furniture, and he's going to be making me some furniture to go in that new office, because we're still sort of doing that. And then the kids start back to school on the 27th here. So I think they start later here than in most places, but so we also have to do the 3 teenagers. We've got 2 entering the 9th grade and 1 entering the 12th grade here. So, and we've got to do the back to school shopping this week and get their schedules straightened out because, of course, none of them are right here as well. Quit smoking this week. So, oh, well, I mean, at least, well, hey, good on him for quitting. I am, in October, it will be 2 years for me for since I stopped smoking. I stopped smoking October 19th, 2 years ago. My week was great. My 25-year-old came home and we finished. They hiked canyons. You fished. Okay. Hiked canyons. Oh, well, that's sweet. Oh, I bet you are, honey. You are definitely poor now. I was in pain this week. Just asked Mary about it. Ugh. I definitely felt your pain this week. Ugh. I can sympathize. You're only halfway through. Oh. 20 days today. Oh, good for you, Leslie. 11 and a half years smoke-free. Awesome. See, now we just have to get Andy to stop smoking. He still smokes. So, yeah, he's working on the not smoking thing, sort of, maybe, ish. He's not really working on it. You couldn't find out how to well, see, we figured it out. Okay, like if you're in the phone's camera app and you hold your finger on the screen while the video is going, a little box comes up and you lock the autofocus. But I have stuck my finger on this phone like 50 times since we started and it won't lock. So that little box doesn't pop up when you're on YouTube. So it's something, I've got to be able to do something inside the actual YouTube app. So I will definitely figure that out. It's been such a rough week, and I did not even honestly think about the autofocus until about 5 minutes before I needed to go live today. You had quit and then found out. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. You did, that was this week, Galena? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I do. She asked, let's see, Sam, if I buff the thing across the top of the gelato. It's just easier for me to do it that way. So yeah, I sort of do this number here and then go in and make little circles. And spread the color around. So that's what I do. I'm so sorry, Galena. That is so horrible. I know how you feel there too. I had one years and years and years ago, and it's just devastating. So my thoughts are with you. Oh, you earned that cigarette then, honey. On the 6th, the body wasn't showing signs. It confirmed on Friday, waiting for meds. And oh, that's terrible. Susan, I am not putting a whole lot of pressure down. You can, but since I knew that my masks were not as sticky as they were last week, I'm trying to go a little bit easy on them because they're going to peel right up. But since it's not really a wet medium, with the gelatos, what they are is pigment sticks. So it's like a big crayon, in other words, that looks like a chapstick. So no matter how much pressure you use, so like the more pressure you use, the more color will go down and the more you can spread it. But no matter what you do, this is not going to go through. So you don't have to really worry about being overly easy. And the easier you are, the less color will go down. If you want like a sort of a pastel-y kind of look. Ooh, South Africa. Hey, Megan. I get distracted easy, obviously. All right. So, yeah, the amount of pressure doesn't matter as far as worrying about bleed or anything like that. It just affects how much color you actually stick down on the page. So, all right, let's see. Trying to read and do this all at the same time. You can use these with I can think it's gonna happen. What am I thinking of? You can lay down. Oh, I have no idea. Hold on. Gesso is the word. You lay down gesso on thinner paper, then you can use these with water and all kinds of other things as well. So it doesn't have to be a dry medium. You found the autofocus. I found the autofocus after what you said, and it didn't change anything either. Oh, well, it's stupid. My week is, I think my husband and I, 16 years ago. Oh, no, Leslie, that's terrible. Huh? Okay, so, well, at least everybody seems to be having a crap week. Snug and warm in bed with a cup of tea. I've used gelatos, but never thought about using daubers. Yeah, I mean, well, and I hadn't there for a while. I started experimenting, and I'm like, well, I wonder if you could do this, and it worked. So, I like to play with art supplies. Maybe I could use the gelatos with my crayon drawings. Might make the background easier. It's possible. I mean, so you could actually take this and turn it over and go straight to paper. And you're going to get a sort of crayon-y look if you do that. So, like that. It has the consistency of like, yeah, it feels like a crayon when you lay it down. But then you still be able to sort of, even on crap paper, like, because this is just a piece of printer paper that I use. You know, you'd still be able to smear it around a little bit, but it'll give you that crayon-y look. Okay. Oh, that's so sweet. Well, my thoughts will be with you as well, Leslie. Now she'll be looking for your gelato. Find them. You should totally be doing this with me right now because this part takes forever. But, oh, it is so satisfying when you peel the little thingies up. Press and hold in the middle of the screen until autofocus appears. Don't know if that's like that. That's what I was trying to do, but it never appeared. Ooh, the gelatos, the metallics would be pretty, Galena. They really would. In fact, I think a lot of the ones, a lot of the ones that I'm going to be using for the month of September have a metallic feel to them. I think those are the ones that ended up being, the iridescents and the metallics were the ones that looked the most autumny. Like, whoops, that one's gold champagne. One of them is satellite. Let's see. This one is iced rose. A lot of the iced thingies are what's going to be used in September. That one is green. Oh, I do have green tea. Galaxy. Iced chai. Making a mess. Supernova. So these are the iridescents. I believe that one's iced current. Odyssey. So those are the ones that are going to work out for September. What color is this blue? This blue is snow cone. Finding the bright ones are really not is really not difficult. Finding the ones that I was like, ooh, this will do good for autumn was a little bit tougher because they all seem to be really, really bright. So finding the deeper colors was good. I don't think that I have anything that can be used for like winter. I don't have any real deep colors. They do have a black, but I didn't want to go that. They last for freaking ever. They really do. Like I have barely used any of these because, I mean, it doesn't take a whole lot to get the color off the top of it. So, I mean, they really do last forever. Let her use your darn gelatos, April. She might just die if you don't. I think that could happen. You could die from not being able to use gelatos, I think. That's a thing. It sounds right. Cross gelatos. I've never heard of them before. That blue is gorgeous. Oh, if you have a Michael's or a Hobby Lobby near you, you could probably find one of the starter packs. They come in packs of 6 and in packs of 12. And there's a starter pack that comes with a little silicone thingy that's not worth it. It looks like this, so that you can get your stuff wet and mix colors here on the thingy. They come with little palette knife things and little brush things. So they come with all kinds of, yes, Amazon is a good place to do that too. Mikey. Okay, hi Mikey. They look like children, they look like little chapsticks. chapstick crayons is what I call them. They're the pigment sticks. So, but they are fun to play with. And like I said, if you have like an art journal or something and you lay down gesso or something like that and then get them wet, they run like paint too. So there's just so much that you could do with them. They're really, really versatile. So I'm actually using quite a bit of pressure here. Trying to get some color in here on the sides. It really starts to pop out when you go in and get the pinks and the reds and things in there. No Michaels or Hobby Lobby in South Africa. Well, probably not. There you go. Buy them online and import. Always a way to go. Oh, thank you. Lulu, I'm going to call you Lulu. So, hey, Lulu. Definitely check out Amazon or something to that effect. You can probably find a good deal there. All right, so let's get some pops of color in here. So this one, let's see, this one is raspberry. Let's see, it's like an orchid. Just rubbing the dauber on the paper like an eraser. Yeah, pretty much. You could go in little circles. Like I stick my finger in these because it's small and that gives me the pressure that I want or whatever. But then I just sort of go in there and either just smudge it or I don't know if that's a word. Or go in little circles so that the edges fade and you don't just get little circles. I think someone mentioned over on Instagram that they try and they got little circle marks all over things. So if you go in with enough pressure and if you go in little circles, I don't find that I get just the like outline of the dauber itself with the little circle marks. Oh, thank you, Megan. I'm loving this switch back to paper for this reason. I'm doing most of the stuff in paper. And don't get me wrong, I'm really loving doing the challenges on my digital planner. Or not really on my digital planner because I use Procreate for that. But it's given me the opportunity this month to really get in there and work a little bit more in Procreate and get the different techniques down. And so I'm shading a little bit more and doing a little bit more digital art, and I really love doing that because that's where I make my stickers for the kits and things like that. But getting back in and doing this right here with paper for my actual monthly setups and the weekly setups has been a big stress reliever, especially with the past couple of weeks that I've had here. It's just going in here because I felt like crap last week and had to run out and do a couple of things right when I was supposed to do the live. But then I got back here, I sat down and I did this, and it just made me so happy. So I love the paper for that. Well, that's awesome. See, y'all, I'm so glad that y'all have each other over there and that y'all, it's cheap enough for y'all to be able to do that, because sometimes, I mean, I've offered, you know, anything that y'all can't get, I'm happy to go and get for you and send to you. It's just that the shipping is ridiculous from here to y'all. Oh, Tanya, I'm sure you're not that bad. I'm sure that you have plenty of little creative juices flowing inside of you. You just are your worst critic. I'm my worst critic. I know that. Let's see. Blank notebook would be a very intimidating thing. Oh, yeah. I can open a notebook and just go to town. One of these. Oh, hi, Ramina. Oh, Devin's about to go to work, and I'm going to hear him in the background. slamming doors like a crazy person. All right. Let's see. That's purple. What do we need? We need greens and pinks. Amanda is to blame. I don't even have to get through the rest of that sentence. Sam, are you blaming me for something else? Amanda is to blame for me getting into watercolors and gelatos. At least she's not to blame for me buying punches and stamps. Honey, oh my goodness. I have got so many punches and so many stamps, and I do not use any of them. Like, I really don't. It's bad because I do have, like, all of them. I just don't use them because I don't like... I can't use my little stampy platformy thing in my journal, and if something doesn't come out right the first time and I can't restamp it exactly right, I get frustrated. So I stopped using stamps in my planner. Let's see. I received my first Leuchtturm as a gift about 2 months ago. It's so special and gorgeous, but I'm afraid to use it. Open it up, go to the very last page, Megan, and do a pen test, and then smudge something on purpose. And get that out of your system. And you will be a lot more happy with starting in the front of the book if you just go back there into the very last page and smudge something on purpose. It's that I think it's that fear, or at least it is for me. It's that fear of going in on that very first page and just knowing that you're going to screw something up and make the wrong number in there somewhere. That's where I get tripped up. So if you go in there and smudge it, it's like getting it out of your system. Oh, and I mess up calendars like every single time. Like, hi, Devin. Like I always, no matter how careful and slow I try to do it, I will mess up at least one of the calendars in the future log. It's gonna happen. And if I'm writing in pen with those, I go in and instead of using whiteout or something like that, I use my gelato to go over the ink. And that is a little bit less noticeable than like a big bloop of whiteout. There you go. And then you can always put stickers over some things, but calendars are a little bit more difficult to do that with. Hello. Hello in France. Go through a jug of water. South Africa, and you have to import it, but that's ridiculously expensive. Shipping costs are almost doubled. You know, I found that too. I know that that's true, Megan, because I have had to ship to South Africa before as well, and the shipping is ridiculous, and I don't understand why. So that's terrible. I will double check that though if you want me to, because I have access to a lot of them here. If I could get it shipped to you for a decent price, I would be happy to. I have a I have a pen pal in South Africa that I go back and forth with her at Inca Ramo time every year. So of course, those are just letters, and of course, a lot easier to ship. But if I can, ooh, Uruguay. Oh, I bet so. College campuses. I don't know if you're close to anything like that down there. Have started stocking them more regularly. If you've got something like that close by in South Africa, that's a place that you might not think of to check. They started carrying Loystrom's at colleges here way before they carried them at anything else like a bookstore, Barnes and Noble, or anything like that. Now Barnes and Noble here carries them now, but they didn't always. Bloody cat corners my cat and then stands between the cat and the house. How do you commit yourself to filling it in every single day? I used to suck at doing that, but now that I do the vlog most days of the week, I miss a few here and there when I'm feeling crappy, but that is what helps me fill in everything, because now it's sort of become a routine. Like I actually went and, because I don't do the vlog anymore on the weekends, I went in before this live while I was about to set up and put my mask on and filled in yesterday, which is not something that I usually do. But so I might not be the best. Either start a vlog or something, and then that'll motivate you to do it every day. I don't know. All right. Our economy is a little bit It's very kind of you. Thank you. I will, if you message me off, like on Instagram or Facebook, so I know which one you are over there, I will check into that this afternoon. And so, yeah, I do a morning thing and a night thing here when I do the daily stuff. I'm starting to catch on. I'm seeing loads more stock Moleskine, and the Moleskines usually come in right before the Loystroms, because I know that our bookstores had Moleskines way before they had the Loystroms. Hi, Wendy. How's your hair? I can't do a vlog. I know everybody in this house is so noisy. The dogs are noisy. Everybody's noisy. Using my Bujo for planning, and I'm only using it for journaling and challenges at the moment. I'm starting at HB for all my month. Oh, a happy planner. Oh, cool. I have a happy planner. I was gonna do I don't know what I'm trying to say. Where you just put down the sticker, like a memory keeper. I was gonna do like a memory keeping thing in a happy planner, but that didn't really work out. Because it's still sitting over here unused and I never touched it. It will be, I'll be a dark redhead, I hope. You're not sure? I have to do mine here again soon, because it's now back to just plain old blonde. I haven't done the silver in probably, it's been a month and a half, 2 months since I had it done last, but it's like $120 every time I walk into a salon in 4 hours, and I just haven't had the time to do it here recently. So I think I'm going to have my mom do mine next, and just go get the color. All right. What do we need? I think it's almost full here. We get to pull off the thingies in a minute. I got a little bit of white space going on beside this blue that I need to sort of eke out. What is the difference between daily journaling and meaning? See, well, I was going to use like the stickers and for the memory keeping and more photos and things like that, was sort of the plan. I don't think there really is a difference between just like the daily journaling, the way I do it. Like when I was doing the challenges with the flowers, that 100-day challenge that I never finished, and then putting the gelatos and stuff like that down and doing that kind of journaling, that would be pretty much the same thing. It's just that in the happy planner or whatever, it would have been a little bit more structured and fit into the boxes, I guess. Daily, a weekly one. I have one for anxiety and one for depression. Oh, cool. Well, not that you have anxiety or depression, but that you have the 4 different ones, and they're sort of spread out against those 4 things. Okay. If I don't do my hair, I'm white, not gray. Keep drying. April is doing a color swatch for her gelato, so I'm saying hello to her. You know, she said, oh. Ooh, that would be cute, though. It is a lot. And see, that's why, yeah, it cost so much when I got mine done in the thing. But see, now that it's just a base, the base is so blonde, I really don't have to worry about it. And right now, I'm only at the point where it would be like a shadow root, even if I went in all with one color. So I think I'm going to do the gray or the silver for me again. I'm just going to go get the stuff and then have my mom dye it for me. Wanted a white stripe and dark black hair. Ooh, that would be cool. See, you've got natural silver, Mary, and I'm trying to get my silver artificially. Because mine is not growing in evenly. Yes, Morticia. I like that. And it's the perfect time of year to do that because Halloween's coming. Okay, so I think, what did we think last week before I start taking these masks off? Does this need like a border around it? Should I try to go in with like the black around the border? I have the black pulled out for next month in the Plan With Me video, but I don't know. Does it need a border? Oh, thank you. Is the OES to a border? Go black border. Okay. Let's see what we've got here. Oh, I hope it doesn't look stupid. Okay, so this one is black licorice. Let's see if we can just like maybe smoke up the border. Let's go in. I'm going to go in very, very lightly because the black one, when I put the black on right here to do the outlines and everything, the black really pops out against the color. But I don't know. I thought that the edges were missing something. So maybe a little black around just the edges will be enough. Watch me go in and mess this up and cry a little bit and maybe die inside. I don't know. Okay, so I'm going to go in with black licorice and actually no border. I'll blame y'all if it looks stupid. I will do it. I am good at passing blame. I do it to my kids in this house all the time. Oh, I'm so nervous. All right. Here we go. That's not bad. Okay. I'm like freaking out here up on the corner, but it's okay. It's sort of tried on last week first. Well, I should have read that comment like 5 seconds ago. Okay. I'm trying to, it's making this like streaky look, and I think it's because I'm going in straight. And there you go. Okay, we'll see you in a minute, Wendy. Which is actually starting to look kind of cool. If I went in the little circles, you know, it would smooth all that out, but I don't know how to explain this, and I don't know if y'all can see it, and my autofocus is going to go stupid crazy. Ooh, if I pull out this. Okay, you see how it looks like little hairs? Does that, is that at all coming through? Because if I get out of the light, it'll look stupid too. It's making this weird little streaky hair look, and it's kind of cool. And I don't know. It's not like uber black either, but maybe enough to stand out. We're gonna, I'm freaking out. Looks like smoke with a dark line. We're working on it. I don't know how to it looks like little hairs, almost like a, I'm gonna like, when I take the photo of it to put on Instagram later, I'll do like a close up and like, so that you can swipe and see the close up and so you can see what I'm talking about. It's really weird looking. It does. It looks like little hairs on the edges. It's cool. All right. So I may not have to cry. It might be okay. Alright. I'm scared to, like, I might lose the little hair look, or the little fuzzy sort of look if I keep going over it, but at the same time, it's like it doesn't feel dark enough to be. Oh, it's really, really weird. I don't know. I like it, but I don't know how to describe it. It's really weird looking, but it's subtle. See? This is why we experiment. All right. Oh. Oh, there have been like 5 or 6 that I haven't liked. Did you see the weird cracked out Wizard of Oz team? Or the lion mouse thingy? they were rough. They were like, oh, they were awful. I don't know what happened with that lion mouse thingy. And yeah, the Wizard of Oz team was funny. They looked a little whacked out on the way to see the wizard. April has 48 gelatos. I have a lot of them. Thought it was cool. Unique. Oh. Yes. Have a gelato party. Plan with me. Get in there and play. It's awkward to do it this way. Yeah, hop on a plane, Sam. Go head over that way. Okay. This is really weird looking, and now I'm trying to concentrate too much. And I'm not. Yeah, maybe a little bit. Northeast Tennessee. All right, there's that side. Oops. To me, it looks good, like the edges were burned or rubbed ash on them. Hey, cool. Yeah, I like that whole sort of distressed look, which is why I thought that it going around the edges might be kind of cool. And was willing to try it. Didn't expect the streaky thing to be happening though. So that's a fun little surprise. Oh my goodness, Andy's killing something outside. He just ran over something with the lawnmower. And it's crunching in the background. I don't know if y'all could hear that, but his mic is pretty good, and it tends to pick up everything in the surrounding area. So you probably did hear him crunch something in the back. It's almost like I feel like I need an even smaller dilly here. To get right at the edges and nothing else, but I'm working on it here. Oh, you did hear it? See, I'm telling you, he's got a really good mic on his phone. Like, I have to yell at mine because my phone is old as dirt and just crap in general. But his is really good. His is a fairly, I guess, new phone. We just got it a couple of months ago for him because his old one just would not hold a charge for nothing. And it's got a really good mic because he almost whispered something 2 weeks ago and I heard it. on the video. I think it was a dirty word, which is why I heard it. Hello, Amanda. We are playing with gelatos and doing a weird smudgy thing on the outsides. But yeah, that was him running over stuff. Thank you. So we thought a little contrast around the edges might be nice. So that's what I'm doing now before I peel up all the little masky deals and we start putting the ink down. And I think I might be done with the outside bits. So I'm just going to sort of give it a once over here and make sure I don't see any areas that are like really white. I'm going to put a little bit of green, I think, there. I probably still have a little bit of color still left on these stoppers, but that little spot right there looked a little bigger. All right, let's come down that way. Looks like that was orange. Oops. And smudge that in there. Let's go. Little white spots. Be gone. Little. Okay. All right. I think it might be time to peel the thingies up. So last week and then today I reused the ones that I had from last week, but basically I just cut out post-it notes in the sizes that I needed and then washi taped around the edges of them. But you don't even have to do that really. I mean, as long as you are a little bit careful about where you're throwing the color down. Like for next week, it's just going to be, I don't have the little post-it notes. Just get some crap washi tape, you know, the not uber sticky kind, and lay that down. Because this is just like the red container of Recollections washi tape that I just never find any use for. So that's what I'm using. And it peels up pretty easily. So that's what I'm using. All right. Are we ready? I think we're ready. Oh my gosh. This was so fun. Peel porn. Yes, it is so satisfying. Ta-da! Oh, I love it. It's the best part of this whole process. Is peeling up these little dealies. It's just the best thing. Everybody's like, peel it. Oh, do it now. Oh, it's really so much fun. Oh, it's awesome. Oh my gosh, it's really, really satisfying. I don't know why. I really don't know why, but that's another reason that I decided that I wanted to try and mask out the outsides of September. My daily boxes are 12 by 8. 8 across and 12 up and down because I use 2 boxes for like the header and the date itself. And then I had 10 boxes to list my chores in. So chores. I just said chores. My tasks. It's rather satisfying. Been all over the world. There you go. Oh, it's awesome. It's really fun. Oh, it's never long enough though. There's never enough little masks to pull up. Oh, but yay, that was fun. And I don't know exactly how long these are. I just know that I leave one little box in between and I use two to write the dealies in. I can count them. But yeah, this is where I put my weather, my task list, and then this is my to buy list, and that is my meals for the week. So I just make sure that I have at least 7 thingies going down here. All right. Gelato fun is over for today. Oh, thank you. All right. So what I decided to do last week is to still go in, and even though I drew them with my ruler, trying to find all my pins here. Even though I drew the lines out with the ruler, I like purposely made them crooked to give them just, I don't know, like a fun kind of look, and just to throw it off a little bit. I don't know why I like that look, but I do. Oh, hey, is it Joe Ellen? Is it Joe Ellen? Is that how you say that? Your name? Busky? Busky? I actually would rather call you Busky. I really would. But I got your doohickey, your planner dealy thingy in the mail, by the way. And I'm going to be writing on it now that today my hands are not shaky. I'm probably going to be doing it today. And then I'm going to send that back to you probably tomorrow or Tuesday. Once the gelato is on the paper, does it smudge? No. Once it's down there, it's like down there. You're not going to be able to smudge it really. You're not going to be able to erase it. Once it's down there, it's down there. I mean, you could smudge it just a little bit, but not so much you would notice. I live on Dr. Pepper. Yes, Dr. Pepper is like crack for me. All right, so I'm going to use, nope, not this one. I used my Tombos last week, and I'm using the 05 to go in and do the lines on the outside. So that's what I'm doing. I like the black around the edges. Do we like the black around the edges? Oh, yeah, I love the cherry Dr. Pepper, too. I really do. So, yeah, I sort of just went in here and just had a field day with straight but crooked lines. It's so weird. So, that's what I'm going to do. Oh, so we do like the black. I like the black. I think, and I guess y'all will be able to see over on Instagram what I'm talking about when I do the close-up, because it looks like little bitty hairs on the edges, which if you don't like that look, you could definitely get rid of by going in and doing the little circles like I did everywhere else. But I don't know, for some reason I think it looks cool. It's almost like an eyelash trim yarn around the edge of the thingy. I don't know, it gives it a different look. No smudge is great for lefties. I mean, really, it is. So that was another reason I really like using these, because I don't have to be overly careful when I'm going in here. Anything that dries uber quickly, and I think that might be another reason why I really love these Staedtler pens that we tried out, because they're dye based, and once they hit the paper they dry really smooth too, so smudging has never been something I've had to be concerned with as a lefty either. All right, looks like it's safe to go to work without a hat. Awesome, Wendy. All right, we like the black. That's awesome. You will see the selfie tomorrow for the group. Cool. have to do a selfie. I haven't looked at it yet. What group? I want to see. I want to be nosy. All right. You can blame it on me. Everybody else does. I don't mind. I will enable. Whee! Oops. The Fitbit challenge group. Oh, cool. We all blame Amanda. Oh, fun. Don't you just love those late notifications? Yeah, we're live. YouTube just decides when it wants to do its own thing. All right. Whee! Do-do-do. All right. There's all my vertical lines. Come back in because it was buffering and now it's fixed. Still can't find the pen. That's funny though. Alright. Now I'm sort of off screen because my thingy is. Alright. Go ahead and put the tops on these so that I don't have to move it again. I think that the crooked line thing might be a thing for me because if I tried to line up the ruler and bumped it at all, but was trying to make it perfect with these little squares, I would freak out and never like it. So I think that's why these crooked lines sort of help me deal with that. So many pens. I had to buy a backpack just for pens. Oh, have we seen my pens? I am just adding to it, by the way. I have a problem. It's okay, though. I'm good with it. Perfectly imperfect. April's doing her. Hey, at least somebody's planning with me. Then that's awesome. Thank you, April. Do it with gelatos. Wall of pins in here. That shaky, horrible video. It's really a bad video. Ooh, that reminds me. Somebody says that I shook the markers wrong. I didn't know that there was a certain way that you're supposed to shake markers. But the ones that went all bloopy, the mermaid markers, I think they were, when I shook them too vigorously, apparently I shook them wrong. I'm going to have to ask her how I shook them wrong. I have a Bub M tablet and cord holder that I used to carry my Big Joe pens and now all in use. It's time I turn around April's buy more pens. April, we are supposed to be using gelatos. You just pulled out 48 of them bad boys. You have to use some of them. It's cheating if you don't, I think. All right, what do I need to do now? I need to I need the black pen so that I can write in August. And I need to write in the days of the week. And do my little line dailies for that. She says sorry. Yeah, it's cheating if you don't use gelatos this week. I think that should be a rule. Alright, so let's little lines. So my number dot thingies might be a little bit too small for the dates, but that's okay. That's alright. I don't have tweezers over here anyway. I do have my little pokey thing. Let's see what we got going on here. We need that one. Alright. Does FFS mean what I think? Does that mean for fuck's sake? I mean, because that's really what I see. You have more gelatos than the rest of us put together and you're not using them. I swear, I think that's what that means. Yep, okay. Oh, that was awesome. Okay, let's see. What are we doing? What am I doing? Oh, this is Sunday. Okay. Usually I have this crap written in with pencil too, so I am most likely going to misspell an abbreviation here in a minute. Because I don't have any of that. I just threw a little mask down and was like, gelato. Alright. Sunday. Worked out. Okay. I do really, really well most of the time, Sam, because, I mean, I could make a sailor blush on any given day, and yet, when it comes to the videos, I do my absolute best to rein it in, and I don't know why. I think it's because I'm not sure if my mom watches them all or not, and I don't cuss in front of my mom. I think that's why I tend to be a little more G-rated than anything else. Let's see. What comes before Friday? I'm having issues over here. I am trying to do the days of the week backwards and write them backwards. It's not going to work out here in a minute. And I might have to put a disclaimer on one of my videos. F. Because I'm trying to read comments, respond to comments. Your comment just got held for review. It's okay. Let's see. I can't read comments, respond to comments, write backwards, and do them in reverse and not mess one of these up. I just don't think it's going to be possible. Thursday. Whee. Thursday. Whee. Oh, Cindy's doing a plan with me today, isn't she? Is it today or is it next week? No, it's today, right? Let's see. Wednesday is a D. Yes. My son streams on Twitch and then uploads video and he curses. Huh. Wednesday. All right. Cool. I usually check out her videos. Tuesday is an E. Okay, E. I was about to say something and then I thought, Of course, on the very last one, I would jinx myself. But let's see. Monday is an N. So let's say I think we're going to make it through it. And now I have said it. Oh. Y'all can hear me talk to myself. This is the stuff that y'all miss when I time-lapse you through stuff. Me talking to myself. M. There we go. Yeah. Tombow color wheel in my bullet journal. Oh, cool. Just over an hour. Yeah, I know a lot of people that are over here like to watch hers too. So I don't like to go over in time. I don't want to have to make you choose. Ugh. No. Paper print was cracked, so it wasn't a true representation. So I did a swatch page instead. Cool. Right, Megan? Right? All of these are correct. Now, I don't know what date I need to start with. The 20th. Ugh. Let's see. Let me see. Are these going to be too small? They're probably too small. Well, I can't find the one that's got the stinking things on it anyway. So, hey. All right. Are they too small? Y'all are about to hear me cuss if I decide that they're not too small. They're really small. Let's try one. So I used my little Tim Holtz pokey thing. Oh, did you, Mikey? I love those. I like the hard tip. I mean, I really like the soft tip because I could get a thicker line, but I really like the hard tips too. Tend to look different depending upon what paper you're using. That is right, Michelle. They do look a little bit different. All right. So the 20th. Me cuss it at stickers. So that's too small, right? That's too. Ta-da. It's not. I mean, it's not that bad. Oopsies. Way too small? I think you might be right. Way too small. It's one little pointy thing. Y'all don't want to hear me cuss? Oh. I think you might be right. They're really small. I did not put number stickers in this month. I mean, because while I like the look of the August thing, it was very tedious, and it's just not worth it, I don't think. And so I didn't put the number stickers in the September kit. 6 weeks or so in, I'll be switching back to a LT once this one is full. Slight feathering. Can't get my letters fine enough. Oh, okay, cool. Who else has the rest of the year all thought out, written down on? I think y'all write down on sticky notes for me because y'all have the themes for we have the themes planned out for the rest of the month, right? October is all about Halloween because that's my favoriteest holiday ever. November is Galaxy, right? Is it the Galaxy theme? Because that's what my little friend Daryl likes, right? And it's his birthday month. I swear I think I had that right. I'm not sure. Yes, there you go. Oh, I did have it right. And then we got the Thanksgiving crap for November, although I really don't like that idea. And steampunk is December, yes. Oh, not Thanksgiving. Galaxy, and then, yep, steampunk. There we go. If you click on her thingy, you can find her channel. And she's got the same tag for Instagram. All right. I don't know what I was doing. Oh, I can't do numbers backwards. That's not going to work out for me. So let's start over here and do the 20th. All right, so 20. There's 20, 21, 22. I'm so excited about the Steampunk Christmas. I've got like all kinds of ideas running through my head about what could possibly go in the stickers and in the kit for that, so that when I go to decorate it, I'll have it all worked out. I love steampunk, and so I'm like tripping out about that. I really am, because I'm going to do like golds and coppers and different sort of metally colors, I think, and do all the little gears and things. But I need like a fun, maybe I'll do reindeers or something. I don't know. I need animals that I can steampunk up, if that makes sense. Like I can turn an owl into something with gears and make it steampunky, but I just did an owl. So do we have any like December specific animals that I could sort of steampunk up? Okay, you said owls and cats. Oh, I did think about cats. Because I'll also have to figure out what I'm doing for my mood tracker for December as well. A deer. What is steampunk is sort of oh, I had to look it up too. Steampunk is metal and gears and sort of a fantastical but yet vintagey in a way kind of thing. It's really weird. You need to look it up. It's so cool. Google, honey, is my friend when I can't explain things, because I really didn't do that justice. Ooh, a polar bear. Yes, Gothic Victorian. Yes, meets metal and gears. It's awesome. All right. Are those the right days? 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. Ornaments would be great, like steampunk ornaments. Ooh, that would be cool too. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay. I need to do this. I have to do this in pencil because I get these bubble letters wrong every time. So half the time they don't fit. I need my pencil. Ah, there it is. All right, so task list, weather. I don't know why I make this box the same size every week when I know that word weather, no matter how I write it, hardly ever fits in here. I'm really bad at bubble letters. Weather. Of course, I say that, and now I'm going to have like extra room, and I don't know how I seem to manage that right now. Now everything's going to fit just fine. Did I spell it right? I don't know. I think I did, huh? I got it all figured out. See, it's gonna, yeah, I'm really excited about December. And I guess I'm gonna take some hints off of the whole space theme that we're doing right now in the Oodles of Doodles challenge or whatever, and use it as sort of inspiration for November. I mean, I'll put all the little planets and all the other good stuff in there, but I need to work on like my little galaxy doodles and things like that and turning them into stickers, because Yeah, I just drew a couple of swirls as far as that was concerned. I'm like, how in the heck am I supposed to draw that out and it look like a galaxy? So mine did not come out well. I'm moving into the kitchen, so I'm still watching, but I'll only be yelling questions at the TV. Oh, that's funny. I yell stuff at the TV too. It's okay. Don't get mad at me when I can't answer you though, because I can't hear you. This is so crooked. Just so that we're all clear and uncentered. Is it uncentered? Yes, uncentered is the word, right? That might be a good thing. All Toy Story stuff. I still have to look, honey. I'm glad that I didn't actually tell Daryl that I was going to send him stuff because I don't want to send him cooties on off-centered. Yes, off-centered. I don't want to send him American cooties. So I haven't got his stuff out in the mail yet. So that's breaking my heart a little bit, but I will get those out. As soon as I feel like I'm not spreading germs across the world. Yes, but bubbles are never perfectly aligned or symmetrical. Oh, that makes me feel better because that is nowhere close. You can keep your foreign. You don't want them? I mean, I thought that you would want them. All right. This is way too up high. It's not working out for me. I can't run my mouth and write at the same time. It is never a good thing. All right. Y. I need a Y. U. I don't know why I write words backwards on purpose. Put it in a box, spray Lysol over it. See, I thought about that, but I'm sending my little buddy some stickers, and so I didn't want the inks to run if I had to spray it with Lysol. How about I'll print the stickers, I'll never touch the stickers, and I will get somebody in this house who has no cooties to peel them off the little mat and put them in the envelope. Maybe I could do it that way. And I could do Toy Story stickers. Get them all kinds of fun stuff. And I'm hungry. Ooh, now you're making me hungry. Why are we hungry all of a sudden? Wear a glove to handle the stickers. Look. And don't think that I don't have them. I have those little face masky things here. I had the kids requested that I cook in those not too long ago when I wasn't feeling good. So I'm standing in here over the stove, slaving away, by the way, to feed them, but with my little masky deal on so that I didn't put the cooties in their food. They weren't concerned enough to make their own dinner, by the way, but they were concerned enough for me to have to wear a mask. But I have gloves too because the dogs, you know, they like to eat everything under the sun, whether it's supposed to be eaten or not. And so, oops, we vomit on a regular basis around here, and I have to have gloves here so that I can just get in and go clean that up because someone, not mentioning any names, but has a rather weak stomach and will vomit on top of the dog vomit if I don't clean it up. Yes. Ooh, homemade pasta bolognese. Oof, I love pasta. Ooh, baked ziti is like one of my favorite things. Dude, what is a ziti? You don't know what a ziti? Oh, it's a pasta. It's like a baked spaghetti almost. If you put like a red sauce, cheesy, ooey, gooiness inside and everything. It's awesome. Jolynn. Jolynn, but you can call me Busky. Oh. Jolynn. Okay. I didn't know if it was Jolynn or if it was Joe Ellen or what it was. So, but I think Busky is cute. Baked ziti is awesome. You really want to look that up. I don't do vomit. All my kids learn that from day one. Vomit in the toilet or a bucket. If you're sick on the floor, you'll clean it up. Well, see, they come to me because I can't vomit. This is lovely. While everybody is hungry, let's talk about vomit. I literally cannot vomit. My body won't do it. So it's my job to clean up all the nastiness in the house, because I'm the only one who, no matter how disgusting something might actually be, am the only one who can't add to the mess. At least they're not hungry. There's an appetite suppressant, if you ever needed one, is me talking about vomit. But see, here's the thing. With the whole not being able to thing is like, from what I hear, from what I've been told, people tend to feel a little bit better after they get the ooh out, right? And so once you make the mess, apparently you feel better. I would not know because I can't get the mess out. They had to pump my stomach when they found out that I was allergic to penicillin. Because that was the only way to get it back out of me. I had to have, that was not a pleasant experience. So, well, the dogs, I can tell you right now, they seem to feel better once they get the ooh out. And these children will just throw up wherever you have them, want them. No, I can't be sick at all. It's just, it's absolutely miserable. Like, I was laying here on the couch yesterday, completely nauseated, but no way to relieve it. Nothing works except for sometimes if I put food on my stomach, like if I eat, that will help my nausea. I don't know why, but trying to eat while you're nauseated is just a task in itself. So it's absolutely ridiculous. But yeah, when I go through treatment and things like that, I'm nauseated on an almost constant basis, and it's really rough for that reason. I think that if I would be able to get some of it out of my system, I might feel better, but I really can't do it. Chemo when I was 14, there was so much vomiting and nausea, and now I'm entirely desensitized to it. Well, see, that's a good thing, especially, I mean, because we've got 4 teenagers in this house, 2 dogs, and I mean, so somebody is making a mess somewhere here all the time. And so being desensitized to ooky things, especially with boys, is a good thing. But I don't know. You know, I wish I could, Megan. I wish I could when I have my migraines, because I mean, I was just laying on the couch, just miserable yesterday. There was really nothing that I could do. I fought it as long as I could, and I got those stickers made. But after that, it was just like I gave up. I could not go do anything. Oh no, nausea and vertigo, definitely not fun. I feel your pain, Leslie. My head feels like it's about to explode right now. It's better than it was yesterday, but my migraines tend to be something that could knock out a small elephant, I believe. They're really bad. But I guess over the years, I've sort of gotten used to that feeling as well. So I'm kind of used to the pain, and I have learned how to work through the majority of it. Sometimes they throw me off, but for the most part, I can still work through them now. Yeah, boys are nasty. They are really, really nasty, Sam. See, everybody was on their period this week. I feel sorry for men all over the world all of a sudden. Ooh. I bet not, Leslie. That sounds like it would be a little bit rough. And then it rained here yesterday, so everybody was also trapped inside, including the dogs, who were extremely playful yesterday as well. He's on a business trip, so he's safe. Lucky him. I had Andy. Andy went out last night, and he came back with a milkshake for me because that's what I wanted. So I also had a sore throat for the past couple of days, and so I thought the ice cream would be helpful, even though milk is not. Yeah, it was melted. It was kind of gross. It did not do what I wanted. Oh, yay. They won. Hey, if you got to go with a headache, you better win. All right, let me get rid of my little pencil marks here. Oh, and if anybody's wondering, gelatos are pretty safe as far as erasers and everything are concerned too. So, I mean, it'll come up a little bit, but not much. So if you get a mark or something and you are worried about having to erase over top of the gelatos, it's not that bad. It'll, like I said, it'll come up just a little bit, but the majority of it will stay on the paper. Oh, okay. Brag a little bit, Mary. Okay. Then why did they give you ice cream after a tonsillectomy? Because the cold helps numb your throat. From what I hear, milk is not good on an upset stomach because the milk can sort of sour in your stomach, and then it also produces phlegm. Listen at me, all doctory. So that's why it's not good when you're feeling sick, but my throat was hurting. So I thought the cold would be helpful, although he ordered it like an hour before he left the darn restaurant. And so by the time he got back here, it wasn't really cold anymore. It was sort of a warmish, melty shake, and I didn't really care for it. So, but one of the garbage disposal children stuck down the part that I didn't eat. You want bubblegum ice cream with sprinkles? I had peanut butter cup ice cream. Tip from my friend that when you're nauseous and can't eat, to relieve it, drink some milk. I'll have to try that. I will have to try that because that's always been my thing, is when I've felt a little oogie or had a fever or something. Oh no, when I say garbage disposal, I'm talking about one of my children. Carter, my youngest, will eat anything that you throw at him. When I burnt dinner the other night, he was the only one that that was the first time that he wouldn't eat it. But everybody else choked down the smoky flavor that was the dinner. To help with the nausea. Did we make Mary sick? We didn't make Mary really sick, did we? Okay, let's stop talking about vomit. She's not hungry anymore. I can tell you that right now. All right, what am I writing? I'm writing August. That's what I'm writing. My mom says it's caramelized, not burnt. See, and we call it Cajun. That's what I call it. No, it's peanut butter ice cream. Oh, the peanut butter ice cream. She doesn't like peanut butter. Oh, peanut butter cup ice cream. It's my favorite. I have leftover ribs in the. Oh, ribs sound good too. I don't know if anything can top ziti. I'm gonna have to send Andy to the store here in a minute. Hell no. There is no better combination in the world than chocolate and peanut butter. There's really not. You're crazy. You are absolutely insane if you don't agree with that statement. I stand by that statement. I might fight you to the death over that statement. That is the best combination in the world. Oh, no, Megan. really don't like greasy. Are you crazy? Oh, y'all crazy people. You just made it worse. Oh, no. Chocolate and peanut butter is the best combo in the whole world. Oh, that sounds good, Michelle. See, I don't like caramel. I don't like caramel. It's too gooey. I don't do gooey very well. Sort of testing out how steady my hands are going to be by writing August really slow so that I can determine whether or not I have the skill to write in Joe's book today. And so far, I'm not very shaky, so that's awesome. And I don't know why August just got a stinking apostrophe S. Like, I really don't know what I'm writing at this point because I said Joe's. I said Joe's. That's what I did. What the hell? I'm going to put a sticker over that. I told y'all I cannot write and run my mouth at the same. I don't have to put a sticker. Maybe a flip-flop can sit there. Well, we know that there's a sticker that has to go there. All right, it's 20 through 26. Let's see if I can get the dates in here. There we go. Green, leaf, middle, left side of the sheet. This one? Or the pineapple? We're about to tropical this thingy. Okay. Pineapple? That's 2 pineapples. No, 1 pineapple and 1 green leaf with the watermelon. We'll stick something there. I'm about to tropical this thing up. My little doohickeys need lines though first, so I'm gonna put my lines in here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Here we go. A little 2x, my meals section. Then this needs a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days. And then the task list can start anywhere. All right, there we go. Watermelon, watermelon, pineapple. All right, we can stick something over here and zhuzh it up. Let's see. Yeah, because I have, let's go with foods. I did flowers and crap last week, so let's go. We'll put some food on it. The watermelon. All right, we're covering up the weirdo S with the watermelon. So this will be a foodie week since we're in here talking about food and vomit somehow at the same time. And like, I am now starving. I'm really hungry now. All right, let's see. I don't have like a uber big fruit or anything to go down here in the corner though. I mean, technically this coconut's on my tree, but I'm gonna learn how to draw flowers in September thing. Pixie. Oh, cool. Flowers are fun. It's my fault. I'm sorry. Me too. I need a snack. Yeah. I had a granola bar sitting over here, but then I gave it to Brittany because it's rude, I guess, to talk with my mouth full. Alright. I'm just going to bloop some stuff down here. I don't know what I'm doing at this point. Put a couple of ice creams. Yeah. Definitely going with the ice creams. Let's see. I got 2 pineapples. I've got 2 ice cream thingy. I got 2 of most of the fruit because we hadn't used it yet. I don't know what I'm going to do next week. I still got boxes and washi tapes too. Let's see if my washi tapes will go anywhere. And use up some of my room with washi tapes. Of course, none of my washi tapes have actual fruit on them. I don't know about the washi tape thing. I think it would cover up my background, and I don't really want to cover up my background, so I think I'm just going to go in with stickers. Alright. Let's see. We got ice creams. Like, put an ice cream here. Where's the ice cream? Yeah. I usually use my washi tapes on like the monthly setups, but I had an extra page because it didn't print right when my printer was running out of ink. See, there's little lines through some of these, which I don't care in my personal journal, but I would never send that out to anybody. Put the coconut and the popsicle on the other page. The coconut over here. Here, little coconut. And the popsicle. And have him going this way. Mr. Popsicle. I got this little orange thingy. Let's put Mr. Orange thingy over here. I don't know why I keep wanting to stick my little toucans into something. I might put him in here though. I really might. Let's see. You could eat the page. Y'all are really making me hungry. Let's see. If my stinking little fish was orange instead of blue, I could play him off as a little goldfish cracker, but he's not. Let's put this other pineapple in the bottom right. Put the toucan in the bottom right. Down here. Oh, fun. Okay. Come here, Mr. Toucan. I'm going to put you. There you go. You're not food, but it's okay. I'm going to put another pineapple somewhere. I think over here, because this still needs something. Oh, thank you. A little fat toucan. He's cute. Alright. See, now I like the idea of like a sticker up here somewhere, but none of my stickers are small enough for this month to go up there. So that was another thing that I was deliberately trying to change for September. Like, I put leaves all over this sticker sheet in different sizes so that when I get up here to like the weekly spreads and things like that, I can have little leaves everywhere for for fall. So I made a bunch of little ones, but nothing in this sticker pack was super small. And the way that I set up my weeks, I don't mind if it covers up something, like part of the line, but I like to be able to see the majority of the letters and numbers, if that makes sense. Corkscrew shell. The shell, like up there, that might fit. It's still, see, like, I don't mind if it like comes in like this, but I don't really care for it when they start to cover up the words. I'm so weird. It's okay. The umbrella. I don't know if there's enough room for that. We're just pulling off stickers now. Okay. I'm just going to go with it. I could put the umbrella down here if it doesn't fit up here. Like, it's just too tall. Maybe if I cut the tip off of it, we'll see how this works out. I'm gonna make this work here in a second-ish, maybe. Ah! Wait, and then cut the tip off of it. Oh. It's okay. Okay, there's an umbrella. And then we just nip this tip off of it. It doesn't need a tip. Ta-da! Top. Well, I didn't get that message soon enough. Put the umbrella at the top of Sunday. I need to put the shell somewhere now. See, and I don't mind them sitting down here as long as I can still use the line either. So, I'm super weird. Okay. Let's go. There's a shell. Circumcise that umbrella. That's what I did. It doesn't need the tip. It's okay. All right. Maybe this shell. I could put this shell. There we go. There's a shell. What else? Let's see. The fish under August. Like, okay. More fishy. He's a stinking cute little fish. I don't know why I like him so much, but I do. He's swimming this way. Okay. Because he really does look like a goldfish cracker. He doesn't look like any actual fish ever. I got this hole. It feels... like one more. What do I need? Maybe the starfish. You can put the starfish down here. Oh, that popped up just in time too. Okay, Mr. Starfish is gonna barely eke into weather and sort of, there we go. All right. Do I look done? I might be. I'm trying to debate if I want this one flower up here, because now this feels bare to me. Bye, Michelle. I think I'm done, except for this spot. And I'm thinking that it has to be a flower if I use anything, because I don't know. Draw a cute little face on the starfish to match the fish. Oh! Happy face. Alright. You need to be happy. Let's go with big old eyeballs. And no happy face. Oh, that bled a little bit, but okay, he's happy. Now, hey baby.
Are we still live?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
We all heard you
Hey,
run
baby,
over
scream.
something. We all heard you run over something in the backyard.
No, I was smelling that big top stuff.
Ah, ew.
Yeah.
Why? Right now? Okay.
We ain't running over it.
No, you hit something like right here behind the back door. Were you
Oh,
weed
yeah, right
eating
here.
or something?
Yeah, I was waiting.
Okay. We heard it. We all heard it.
That's awesome.
We were talking about you
Why were y'all talking about me?
because we heard you hit something and it was funny.
Well, thank God I didn't fall under the lawnmower or something.
Oh, that would have been funny too. We would have laughed at you.
Okay.
We've been talking about vomit,
Oh, that's awesome. How
isn't
fast?
it?
How fast?
You pass?
Yeah. let me
That's
hear
not
that.
going very clear. Okay.
What kind of live do you be having to be talking about?
We're talking about food and vomit at the same time. You know what sounds really
What's wrong
good?
with y'all?
Do you know what sounds really good?
Not vomit.
Baked ziti for
What?
dinner. Sounds really, really good.
Mm.
Somebody's having that.
What is it?
Baked ziti.
Baked ziti?
Hello, other Amanda. There's like 3 Amandas if you count me now.
Awesome.
Hi, other Amanda. Yeah, we've been talking about vomit and food. It's been great.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
You're nasty.
Yep, I thought you would love it. He
Shut up.
he tried to clear out the shower drain the other night. Oh my god, it was so funny. Oh, I laughed so hard I was crying. He was just he was making the funniest noise when he was gagging. I did. I laughed so hard. Oh,
I amuse you.
it is so funny.
It was not funny.
It was hilarious.
Disgusting.
It's still funny. He makes the best noise. It's very funny. That eyeball is not working out over here. Oh. Okay. I think we're done. I think we might be.
I think I'm about there too.
Oh, Mary says that I'm being mean. He loves it. It's so funny. Y'all should have really heard that. You should have heard the noise that was coming out of this man. It was so funny. He's looking at me crazy now because I'm talking about him, but it's the funniest noise when he gags. Oh, look, they said, we love you, Andy.
I'm sure.
It was so funny, baby. I have got tears in my eyes right now just thinking about that noise. It's so funny.
It's not that funny.
Oh, thank you. Somebody said my laugh was infectious. I'm crazy. It's okay. And Wendy says, hello, Mr. King.
Hello.
Hello. All right. Am I done? I need to drop shadows behind my letters, but other than that, I'm done. I don't know what I'm gonna use. I used colors. I used colors last week for my drop shadows. I kind of like that, but I don't want to use the same. What about blue? I have cute blues. These. I'm dead now that I did my workout. Awesome. So
I
fun.
did my workout too.
You did your workout? His workout was traipsing behind the lawnmower.
3,000 acres with a push mower.
Let me use my little colored thingies to put these drop shadows in real quick.
The dogs were whining.
The dogs were whining.
They want me in so bad, it ain't funny.
Well, let them in, baby. Why not?
Because they'll be fine.
They're out there by themselves.
Yeah.
Oh
they'll
my
be
God,
fine.
you're a horrible daddy.
They will be fine.
He is like the worst daddy. He's not really, but he is so the worst daddy. They're out there all by themselves, baby. Probably just staring at the back door going, where is my daddy?
Probably.
I can't believe that my mommy is letting him do this to us. That's what they're thinking right now.
It's bad, Mom. Not that bad.
I'm going to go back to the art shop and ask if she can get more gelatos. $1 each was a good price. Or that's not $1. That's a pound, right? That's a pound.
Somebody move my weed eater stuff.
Somewhat, what, baby?
My weed eater string and stuff. It's sitting right here by the back door.
Okay,
Where's it at?
that's a good question. I don't have an answer for that question.
Oh, that's not good.
Where was it?
Yeah, it's right by the back door on top of that tote.
On top of what tote, baby?
By the back door, man. The totes.
Oh, well, then I could not tell you.
Totes.
I will help you find it in just a minute, though, once I get all my drop shadows done.
Brittany,
Child.
is she sleeping?
No, but she's probably got headphones in because I've been talking for the past 2 hours. Brittany!
Yes.
Nicole,
Yes.
where's my weed eater stuff?
See, she didn't have an answer for it either.
Well, that's not good.
I think that's a fairly good price, Sam. But yeah, she definitely needs to order more.
I don't know.
Tell her you can't go all year with just regular colors. You need warm and you need bright and you need pastel. Ooh, the iridescents are really pretty. They have like a little sparkle to them. They're not glittery like sometimes things can be glittery and the glitter gets everywhere, but it has a little bit of a shimmer and a sparkle to it that makes it really, really pretty on the paper. The iridescents are awesome. All right. There we go. Ish. Honey, I will help you find them in a minute.
Right.
They can't have gone too far. Like, for real, they can't
yeah,
have.
'cause we know nobody in this house moves anything.
Or does any kind of work.
Right.
So,
So if it's got something to do with work, they're
they've
gonna run
just
from it.
shifted them somewhere.
They must have bumped up against it or something.
What is that tote sitting right outside of the door that somebody put a cup on?
That was your son, your favorite,
Stop calling him my favorite, baby.
that put a big cup on it, Arby's cup on it, and it doesn't leak. Now I got ants again.
But they weren't on top of that tote, right? You were
No.
talking about something over here behind the door. Okay. But you love. I like looking at. Okay, I like the glitter look, but not the flaky glitter. Like I like sparkly, but not so much glitter. Glitter gets on everything. So that's why I hate it. But like the sparkle that. Hold on. Ugh. I'm running away. I'm coming back. Like, okay, so this one, like the sparkles that doesn't glitter. This is.
The sparkle that don't-
I am so good at explaining things. This is it's sparkly and glittery looking, but it doesn't ook off and flake off. It's Tim Holtz. I love Tim Holtz washi, and all of them have look. This is rolls 2901 through 2908. If that tells you anything, and this isn't the end of the stack. Like, there are like 3,500 rolls of washi tape in this house. So, we all know that Amanda has a problem. Yes, it doesn't rub off. It sparkles but doesn't glitter. I don't know how to say that any other way. You need purples and blues for November. Yes, you need purples and blues for November, Wendy. Your list is growing. Yeah, I think I have almost all of the washi by Tim Holtz. I love the vintage look, and I like the sparkles that doesn't glitter. Okay. All right. All of my little words now have some color in them and drop shadows, and I'm going to be using, I guess, the blues for this week. But I'm going to help Crazy Pants over here find his weed eater string before he loses his mind, because one of my children, I'm sure, moved it. Not to actually do anything with it, but just to get it out of their way, and then didn't bother to put it back. So, all right. I have a post-it stuck to the monitor. Top list is Kelly Create small brush pens. I love these stinking things. They are so nice. Like, I love them because they don't bleed through the paper as quickly as the Feud sign pens. The ones by Pentel. I love these things too. But these come in prettier, brighter, girlier colors. If that's a thing. These come in more basic colors. But these are a little bit more saturated, and these will bleed through even Scribbles That Matters paper if you press down too hard. Whereas these will give you a little bit more freedom. Have you seen the metallic ones? Which ones? Washi tapes? Gelato? Metallic what's? We got to be a little bit more specific. Yes, I have those. I do. They are not small. I don't know where they are. The tip on them isn't as small, but they are really, really saturated too, and they are really, really nice. I love those too. I have a pen test in one of these journals somewhere of them. I don't know where I put them. It's okay. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of bleed. Oh, I found them. I'm not a big fan of the bleed through and the ghosting either. So that's why I try to choose mediums that won't bleed through. These are the metallics. Or the jewel brush pens is what they're called. So they have the bigger tip on them, but they are really, really nice. So yeah, the pen test that I have on it is up on the channel. The only thing with these is that the silver in them to make them metallic will smudge on the opposite page a little bit sometimes if you're not careful, but it will lift right up with an eraser. I need to put my pen test in a separate journal. I really do. That would be an excellent freaking idea, but I never thought of it. You see less and less clothes. You don't need clothes, Wendy. I mean, like, just wash the same outfit over and over and over again. You don't need clothes. You need art supplies. Okay. But I think Cindy's going to get started here soon, right? Because isn't it 5:30 my time? I think it's 5:30 my time. It's like 5:08 here. Because it's 2:30. I think she does 2:30 on the West Coast. All right. Yep, 20 minutes. So I hate running over in other people's times if I know that it's there. And I am going to go get me another snack before she gets started. But I kind of like this. I kind of like the black too around the edges. Gives it a smoky effect. I don't know. All right, bye, Susan. All right, bye, everybody. I will be doing the vlog hopefully every day this week. I will get the plan with me up tomorrow. The reveal video for the sampler kit, the last day to order it is today or Monday, tomorrow. If you haven't gotten one of those already, otherwise you get the next month. I think that's everything. And then I don't know what Friday's video would be. It probably testing the stinky watercolors that I didn't get to test last week. Thanks. Bye, Sam. Bye, everybody. Y'all have a good week.